It's the fucking... That's the fucking holds out hand. Let's take ibuprofen together.
Oh, god damn it. You will eventually get your coffee from Dabrowski, by the way. That would have happened at some point.
Yeah. I imagine he like passes through and he probably gets the information passed off that Isaac seemed like he was on his way to falling asleep pretty quickly, but that he did ask about what exactly he was given for painkillers.
Oh god, he'd give you an answer that I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
He would try to go for the least addictive one.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Bree.
Hi.
Does Hugo know how Alistair takes his coffee?
Yeah. Why are you asking? Duh.
But is it
You
how
get coffee in the morning before work all the time.
is it how this Alistair takes his coffee?
It's
That's
black
special.
2 sugars. Is that what I get?
Yeah, let's do that. I think that's funny. He knows you pretty well.
I think gets his coffee, holds it for a second, takes a sip, and then he just kind of has to hold the cup there for a minute.
Critical hit number 2.
to block the expression on his face.
Oh no. Fucking got in the cup and sob, bitch. Oh, beautiful. That is a perfect place to end that. So then, we have a couple of things to attend to as far as session goes, okay? At least in the house first, and then if people want to flee the premises, I will not stop you. Whether you have... But first...
Let's all congratulate Bree for submitting at aspera at inferi to get the LGBT grant.
Hell yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! You guys... No, I just waterboarded myself!
And
No!
thank you, Goblin Archives, for giving it.
Yes. Very much. This is a... Bree is dead. I tried to topple drinking water. I don't know why. I
Yeah,
was like,
those two generally don't work together.
yeah, it turns out. Well, mega thanks to Goblin Archives.
Yeah.
For making Liminal, which is a beautiful, beautiful system, and I love not having to roll 50,000 dice.
Mm-hmm.
But also just because it's allowed us to put this entire group together, and I love you guys very much. And
We
I'm
love you.
really excited to murder you guys. It's gonna be wonderful.
So looking forward to it. Fuck me up, coach. I'm ready.
It's who's using that soundboard? I hear you. So, things on the docket. Gotta go interrogate some bees. That currently is, we'll call that group 1, which is Bruce, Hun, Ren, and Tori will be today taking over Vivian.
My soul is taking hers.
As Isaac needs to stay home and nap.
Does she have a sheet?
Does she have a sheet? No. I can make you one though.
That's
Yes,
Beth,
please.
Beth as well, right? Is with us.
She is there as well, yes.
Okay.
She got a little sidetrack, but she comes back out. So yeah, crimes.
So yeah, crimes.
Rhyme.
Crims.
There we go, and I think I had rolled her HP before as well, so I'll put that on there. Here we go. Okay. Let me share this with you. Ooh, I could probably put the pretty token on there too. Yeah,
A pretty token.
Pretty
pretty
token.
token.
Yeah, pretty
Oh.
tokener.
The future is now. Can be edited and controlled by Pale Knight.
Ooh.
In players' journals, Pale Knight. Save. There you go.
Yeah.
She
Enjoy your character.
lives.
You get NPC stats. Isn't that great?
Nice.
She's only a wee baby.
She's a wee babby with
Oh.
starting stats better than Isaac.
So that's where all of Bruce's got held back, and then the next child got them.
It just took a little longer for the
Sheesh.
people to recover from all those drugs.
She's double the HP as well.
Oh my gosh. You can do
She's
so
metal as fuck.
well. Metal.
Oh.
So we have Group A to C2, and then we also need to see to the B-inning/D-B-inning of Stafford as well at some point here. I think we can handle A first, and then deal with the B/D-B inning of Stafford.
That sounds
Because-
good to me.
Mhm.
So, we'll keep this music until you unlock the door, and then we'll get into that.
Okay.
As last we saw, I haven't heard actually. Let me double check to make sure she's here. Nikki's here, right? Yeah, she's here.
She's muted.
Give it up for Nikki.
Oh my god, I've been muted this whole time. I've been saying
Yeah.
things.
Oh
Ah.
no!
It's always someone's turn every time someone does it.
Mhm.
Usually me, but sometimes other people.
It gets the torch is passed around and everyone suffers. So we're gonna start with you guys first, where we left off. I believe you got an adult, and the adult is picking the lock for you.
Yes, the adult is picking the lock. He's working on it.
And so the gentle clicks of the lock picks go for a little while, but it does not take horrifically long for Hunt to get this door open. You have opened many a door in your time this way, because, as you say, it's just in case you lose the keys. It's just in case you lose the keys. There's nothing suspicious about it.
It's good janitor practice.
It's very good janitor practice. It's gotten him into many a room that he has forgotten the keys to.
Yes.
Oh, we got update Tom or not Tom, Ren's picture.
I haven't updated Red's picture!
Ooh, update.
Oh my
Update!
god. One moment, I can do this. Get out of here.
Pachoo! Ejected.
Ejects him, yeah.
This is
Sorry.
an angry son.
Sorry, play the snake sound. The snake sound.
Wait, no, I have it. Hold on, I got it. I got this.
Yeah, there we go, yeah.
You fell down a really deep hole this time.
It's a really deep hole.
And he comes crawling up as the new Ren.
Okay, I need
Oh,
to
God.
entertain each other really quick. I need to crop this.
Mhm.
This little guy has a background.
I mean, I can crop it.
Punished
quick if you want.
Ren.
Too late, it's already in motion. Wait, is this circle not perfectly circle, Nikki?
Do an
Well,
entire,
it should
like-
be. It should be.
Nikki!
I
it's
used
an
a circle
oval!
tool.
It's an
I
oval!
used a circle tool.
Ah.
That is a real circle. I use the circle tool.
It's real, I
Real
promise.
circle. I will never trust you or your circles ever again.
I mean, to be fair, not
Shattered
everyone
her
has
circle
perfect.
trust.
Vivian's isn't a perfect circle.
Wait, you
Yeah.
say?
Yeah, it's not just me.
What are you
Also-
saying?
Also,
Um,
shout out to Token Stamp. Great for making quick tokens.
Never.
I'll give shout outs, but that's too far.
I'll use
That's
token
enough.
stamp when I'm dead. I say as I keep trying to redraw this circle. Here we go. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Hey there, little angry guy. I'm shrinking you.
Oh no.
This
You
Edgar is
tiny man.
smaller now. But just as potent.
Still piss.
You're,
Still piss,
you're
baby.
concentrating all of the teenage angst into
Exactly.
a
Exactly.
smaller surface area.
Just as
Right.
angry, just smaller. It's like a little black hole of angy.
Like a dab of Angie.
Yeah.
Okay, now 500. And then I save it.
Sauve.
Save.
Exporte.
Grizzle the wren. We grizzle the wren. How do I grizzle the wren?
Ren is already grizzled.
More. Okay.
Just give him more
You should
control
be able
damage.
to-
Grizzle.
No, please.
Yay!
Look at that grizzled boy!
Yay,
Hey.
grizzled wren. Look
Look
at
at
it.
Grizzled
him.
this boy.
I think it needs to be a little bit bigger. There.
Yeah.
You
But
say
then-
who grizzled this boy?
Yep.
Ask
bees.
every single person who's bead right now.
The world.
Well,
The world's
what
grizzled this boy.
Would an evil bee and an evil bee hate some people very much?
Hey, Grizzle boy.
Bees, grizzle that boy.
Grizzle boy.
Alright.
Just thinking, like, you grizzle a boy.
What
You know,
do you do?
it's you know
Yeah,
boy.
exactly.
You're not a boy, yeah.
You know what a boy.
Grizzle boy.
Get Norton.
Alright.
This is
So-
all part of the V diagram.
Bee diagram.
Yeah,
The B.
The
The B
bee.
diagram.
Bees
Bean.
knees.
The bean diagram.
Beans!
Oh.
Anyway.
We hear a resounding click as the final bit of the lock is undone.
And with that, the door can be opened.
Hun gets up and tucks the tools away. Just kind of squares his shoulders and looks at Bruce.
Bruce kind of glances back at the teenagers, but he'll open the door and step inside.
From behind you, the three rebellious teens watch. And you descend down the stairs to the cellar.
Reminder that even though this is a very serious scene, Hun is wearing a very not serious hat.
What do you mean? You're wearing your military hat.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
You're a
right.
captain now.
I am a captain now.
You're a captain. You know how to interrogate.
Oh, wait, this
Everything
way
is
I can actually
serious
move.
about this. Get your shit together, hon.
Yeah. Madam, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Thank you.
As you step inside, the light is already on. And you see tucked up in the bed, knees kind of drawn up to her, with her chin hidden behind them, is Annie, and she seems to have immediately kind of deer in the headlights looked in your direction, and then on the other side of the room, Terry is handcuffed to a accessibility railing next to the toilet.
Mm.
He does not seem as conscious.
So just kind of step in and get a survey of both of them.
He is. Bruce is watching Annie nervously, like he feels real bad about what they did.
Continues, every step you take, you are followed. She doesn't say anything.
And you said Terry is out
Terry's-
of it? He's drugged? Or...
He's pretty out of it. Yeah, he got drugged again.
Did they give him drugs when they brought him in?
Yep.
Oh, jeez, okay. I was gonna say, I only knocked him out.
Terry's big guy. And he scoots back on the bed. Those outside. Are you staying outside or are you going in?
Yeah, Mr. Angry Pants.
I mean, if nobody's gonna stop him, Ren is going in. He might not be like in front, but he is going in.
I won't stop you. It's
Yeah,
not what
then
Bruce
he will.
wants, but I think player characters, yes, get in.
If it makes Bruce feel better, he will not be in the front.
It doesn't make Bruce feel better.
Yeah.
Alright, so flick to Bruce, to Hun, to Ren as he steps in, and Vivian just beyond the door.
How long have you been bead?
Her lips become a tighter line.
You know how long he's been bead? He kind of does the head nod in Terry's direction.
You see, like, she looks to the side. She can't see him because there's a wall between, but she knows who you're referring to. That much you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
She shakes her head. Quick little motions. Left, right, left, right.
I mean, we have to try either way, right? Even if it's a slim chance.
What now?
That was Bruce talking to Hun. He thinks Hun is assessing them for surgery potential.
Oh. I think the what now was almost in character too, kind of throw it off. No, I'm just asking out of curiosity.
Oh.
So I'm thinking, at least for Terry, back after they announced the who won the car, I'd gone,
Oldsmobile, yeah.
I'd gone back into that little hallway with the garbage, and that's when I found the manual that was the whole lot of them that had been thrown away, and Terry was the one that was watching me.
So you think he was or wasn't a bee at that point?
He might have been.
I mean, I guess if Mr. Neal was, like, one of the big guys.
What about your family? The rest of them.
Blinks.
You know how long they've had bees as well? Imagine it was your parents that got you involved. I'm gonna give her a hard stare. What's an intimidation?
Roll a control for me.
Okay. I'm so intimidating.
Okay.
I think it's because, like, I don't know if you noticed, I placed myself directly under the light.
Cast
For the
down
hard
upon
shadows.
you, and yeah, and it hits the hat, and even if it doesn't have a super wide print, it does have a little bit, and your eyes are like shadowed out, and it's a hard shadow on your face, and it makes you look solid, but almost in a haunted way. You look kind of scary. Like someone you want to listen to, someone you don't want to start things with. And she kept her silence for the beginnings of your questions, but after you cast her that long gaze and you see a single bead of sweat run down her forehead.
Bead.
Bead.
She says, what was the question?
Well, he's asked a couple, so it's whichever one.
The last one, about the parents.
Oh, if it was them that had gotten her bead, basically. Like, he figures that they all had bees. Was it them that got her bead?
Starts off as a slow movement of up, down, and then she seems to nervously, like, commit to making the nod obvious. Doesn't want to seem uncooperative.
And I did it to your brother then, too.
Nod.
You do hear a tiny muttered Christ from Bruce. As he, kind of covers his eyes, rubs his head. No.
Do you know who brought them into the fold?
Nods.
Stares.
Sweats. She licks her lips. Mr. Breyer.
Okay. Out of character. Let me hold up on this character list here.
The diner owner.
Which
Anthony
diner?
Breyer.
Is that the bad one? That had icky
Briar Patch
food?
Diner.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that you got sick on?
Yeah, that is the
Ooh.
one you had the bad food from, Bruce.
He didn't get sick. They tossed the food.
It was
He
bad
just got
food.
he just got really bad food. Yes.
Yeah, it was bad food.
Sorry, I'm writing this down for myself. Anthony Breyer.
Do you know if it was at dinner?
Stopped getting supplies from us. From Mom and Dad.
Ah.
They went to check what was wrong.
That's one I caught.
since Bruce goes there almost every morning, can he like calculate how long ago the food had like its dramatic shift?
Actually, yeah, since you had it every morning, it was you know that the diner was closed for a little while.
Mm-hmm. And when it opened back up, it was shit.
Yeah,
was
pretty
shit.
much.
And you would track that to roughly 5 months ago.
Oof, you've been going to that shit diner for.
Oh my god.
It's probably not every morning anymore since it got
Because it
bad.
was shit, okay.
But
It didn't start, like, when it opened up, it wasn't great, but it just kept getting worse and worse and worse.
So, like, the first day, or I guess probably first couple days, because usually, like, the first one you have, it's like, oh, maybe it was just, you know, a bad batch of something, or, you know, whatever, but then have it a couple more days in a row, it's like, that's just kind of shit.
Not even. Like, it opened up, and every now and again you'd get a bad meal. But it would always get swooped up by Shelby and taken back, and when you got it again, it was good. But then it just like it's like whatever quality control there was just left.
And that was when he started not taking corrections, right?
Yep.
How long ago was that? Because that might be the personality shift.
That might
thing.
be. Bees don't know how to cook.
That was, I would say, 2 months ago.
That long? At least a few months, he says to Hun.
I imagine yourself is much more recent. He's aiming it towards what's her name? I keep forgetting what her name is. Hun doesn't, but
Annie.
Annie. Thank you.
It wasn't me this time.
Highlight this so I remember. Okay. But yeah, that was
Last
the question.
What did she say?
Last month.
Last month.
It kind of looks back a little at Ren. Did we find out how long out of character he would also again remember the
Lillard?
Lillard?
Is it Lillard? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you find out how long Lillard had been?
I think when you ask that, Ren will, like, you can tell, like, if you look back at him,
It's
you
kind
can
of a
tell, like,
glance back.
you can tell he was very close to asking that question. He was just waiting for a good moment to do it.
She looking at him while he was glanced away. Well, the question that Hun had asked was directed at if Ren had known.
Oh, I thought you asked her. He shakes his head.
Then the answer.
I don't know. I only really noticed it when you and I, and he'll gesture to Bruce, went to their place. I thought he might have it, but he didn't. He wasn't doing anything weird. And I couldn't get a good look at him.
He hasn't been, acting funny for a certain amount of time?
Out of character, since he is one of my people, as like one of my contacts, how would I have noticed like a shift in something with him?
No.
I think
No, you
he'll
didn't.
sit there for a second in that
But-
case.
And now that you're thinking about it, something occurs to you. You told him about Ashley, and he didn't freak out. Like, now that you're really thinking back on it, he was so calm throughout that, despite the fact that someone he cares about, his girlfriend, was missing. And at first, you thought maybe that's because of the fact he was part of the bees, but now with the note and seeing that he still cared so much, it just doesn't line up.
I think he'll sit for a second and like you see him in thought as he kind of puts all this together. Now that I think about it, at the cannery, not at the cannery, at his, but before we went to the cannery, he just, it's not that he didn't care, it's just he was so calm knowing that his girlfriend was in trouble.
And he knew probably exactly what they were doing to her. Right? Probably?
He doesn't say anything, but he will nod his head like knowingly.
Has he been unusually calm otherwise?
Kind of Lillard's thing.
Relaxed? Yeah. Right.
Well, it can't be Vivian. Vivian's too short, right? Okay. For the hand on the
She's
shoulder.
grown. She's looking you straight in the eye now.
She's on stilts.
With her PC-tude, she has gained at least a foot. No. Beth has her hand on your shoulder, both in support, but also you can tell she's very carefully moving you forward, so there's room to step in.
She wants in.
He'll like step to the side to let her in.
She looks at Vivian.
Second that room opens up, she kind of shimmies in.
Beth will come in behind Vivian. As Vivian has now entered interrogation room. All three teenagers have
all
Have entered the
angry.
interrogation room.
And with them all in, Beth closes the door behind her.
I think, like, with the two teenagers coming in looking a lot more confident, she was more planted against the wall observing, but now that they're in, she, like, steps forward a little more and crosses her arms. She's cross.
Angry.
There you go, kid. Take up space.
If you folk have any questions, ask. He kind of directs that at the ones behind him. He will remain an intimidating and imposing figure.
I don't know anything.
But you sure did know a lot. He sure did know enough just now.
Shall I reapply my intimidation?
You can handle that when you ask a question.
I would like to, actually.
Okay.
What is that? Control?
Control, yeah.
Control. How are you exacting it? Explain what you're doing first.
I think he'll say what he says, but I think he will like, because I don't he wasn't able to see what Hun did to make her scared, but like I think he definitely he will give her a very stern look of. And honestly, I don't even think he realizes it that he's channeling Hellings, but it's just like, do not fuck with me right now, kind of look. Like he has gone through some shit today. Okay.
Go ahead and roll your control.
Ah, fuck. Oh god.
You fix her that glare, and you think she's scared, but that seems like because she's been scared this whole time. Even before you came into the room, she was scared.
He doesn't linger on it.
This is probably not the first time you have thrown a glare at Annie Rose, given that you two are the same year.
Whoops.
Yeah, whoops.
It's two kind of like outskirt kids, but not in the same circle.
Yeah. How long was he turned?
I don't know.
You sure you don't know?
I don't know.
Let the silence draw out a little bit, just pressure, you know.
Her eyes flick between everyone. From the bathroom, you hear a slight sound of movement and.
Bruce glances at Hun.
Finally awake.
Huh?
We should talk to him.
Yeah.
The sound of the cuffs clanging against the metal pole as he kind of pulls against it hard, and then pulls again, but it doesn't give.
I don't think Ren knew that Terry was bead. Did he?
I don't think.
This?
No, you didn't know he was in here.
I think
There's a wall. There's a wall between you and him.
yeah. I think once he starts hearing like Terry rouse.
Well,
he's
I don't
gonna,
know,
like-
because Hun did mention, because he said that one of his first questions had been along the lines of, do you know how long he's been bead? And he did. Although I suppose if Ren wasn't watching Han, he wouldn't have seen
Yeah,
the
I
head
don't-
nod.
Ren wasn't
probably-
in yet, was he?
He wasn't in the room yet.
I think he was in the room, but I thought if he was, I think he was more thinking you were asking about Lillard.
Mm-mm.
So he didn't really clock that it was the other person in the room.
Oh, so you guys were preparing to maybe torture Annie, not even Terry.
Not even Terry.
Just kids killing kids. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just kids. Just kids.
It's equality.
Kid on kid violence.
Yeah. Lord of the
Yeah,
Flies.
so I think once he hears Terry rouse, he's gonna like try and like get a look to see where he is, because he genuinely didn't know he was here.
You see him in the bathroom.
Think just to himself, like probably Beth can hear him, just like, oh shit.
Yeah, he's here.
Jerry, how long you been one of them?
I don't have to answer that, Harrison.
I think you do.
What did you put in me?
I don't do nothing.
Oh, and he shuffles along the dragging his handcuffs on and just like half leans over the toilet.
Yeah, I think if we can rough up anyone, it's definitely gonna be Terry. I have no intention of beating a child, but Terry can get some fisticuffs.
Sorry, Terry, you're no longer a child. Cracks fist.
Oh, everyone knows Bree's not afraid to kill children. Bruce gives us a small, like, get in here wave to Hunt. I assume there's a door here for some privacy.
Mhm.
There is.
Okay.
I think Hun might take the hat off and hold it back for someone to keep safe.
Oh no, it's the violent son. Who takes the hat?
Viv can take it.
It is your sister's.
Yeah.
You've gained +1 hat.
Immediately recognizes that.
And then he goes, "This is serious mode."
Yeah.
Bruce will close the door as they're both in here. He does not want this to turn to violence, but he is closing it just in case.
And with that, the teenagers are left alone with Annie,
Uh-huh.
and the plan can proceed as originally. as Beth will motion to follow her, and she will, in turn, begin to make her way. Hi, Annie. So I think what we're gonna do, designate someone between
A little
Bruce
initiative.
and Hun, and someone between Vivian and Ren. Roll initiative will determine whose interrogation gets to go first.
Hun, you got
Should I
the better
roll?
deck, so why
Yeah.
don't you go?
I do.
We are dual interrogation drifting.
Yeah.
See, I thought you guys were talking about Terry last session.
I moved Vivian without thinking about the fact she's not an NPC anymore. I apologize. You can be
Here,
there
I'll
if you
move.
want
There you go. She's a real girl now.
I don't think Bruce thought they were talking about potentially doing all that to Annie either.
He didn't realize.
No, he did not realize the cruelty of teenagers.
Well, it'll
And
be a
Annie's
surprise.
always been bullyable. All right. 19 8 or what? That was a control. So we need
The other team
either
hasn't rolled
Vivian or
yet.
Ren.
Oh well.
Oof.
Okay, well there you go. So then team adult,
Mm-hmm.
you have 1 concussed Terry Willie Willis. Willie's his nickname for people that are close.
Mm-mm. Write this down.
What were you doing at the clinic today?
Getting stitches for my hand.
What else?
We both know a lot more happened there than that.
You both? Who's both?
Me and you? Everyone here? It's a turn of phrase.
He as he's looking up at you, like he sees the light, you see him blink a couple times. And he just looks back towards the toilet, and he takes his hat off and just puts it on the ground and rests his forehead against the rim. I'm not talking.
I think you should.
I'm sure you do.
I'm just curious why this still landed. It doesn't mean anything. Oh no, okay, well.
Ooh. What was the control save for?
To see if Bruce had enough grit to go into I saw this in the movies mode.
Yeah. Yes. Get tough, man up. You got this.
It's not as dramatic as he said. You're dying. Actually, is what you're doing. We put something in you that's going to kill the bee, and it's probably going to kill you, unless you talk. And we have the antidote. Such a stupid movie.
Amazing. Amazing.
He is trying so hard to keep.
You rolled a 3 out of 4 though. I'm gonna give it to you.
I'm sorry. I was so distracted by the Hunt's hands rated T for Terry. What did you say, Bruce?
Bruce said that they have poison.
Gave him a poison, and they have the antidote if he talks.
Oh my god!
As he says, "You're shitting me."
Nope, we've been figuring out how to kill these bees the whole time. Everyone we've tried it on so far has died with the bee.
Who's everyone?
Lillard?
Alistair, that son of a bitch poisoned me! Oh, fucking... So he looks up to get mad, catches the light, is still concussed, and looks back down.
So I think you should tell us what we want to know.
Try me.
He glances over at Hun. He's sort of like, There's a communication there. I'm like, I wasn't expecting to get this far. Everything you know about Brea.
Fuck off.
How long you've been one of them?
Seven months.
Seven months. Like there's like a betrayal, a tone of betrayal in there.
I avoided you. Be grateful. Give you a little bit more time in the sun. Peabody too.
Why are certain people wanted at the baby shower? Why is Ren targeted?
He doesn't answer, he just laughs.
Squint.
It's clear he does have an answer to it.
Okay.
Something about you asking that question made him laugh. Even if it was cynical.
I guess he's not talking, so we should walk out, huh? Let him die in peace? Looks over at HUD.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to think if I have any witty response. I've got none.
Bonk him with the toilet seat. It's another very movie thing to do.
What a
Maybe-
miserable, nasty thing to do. He's like puking into the toilet and you slam the lid on it.
Oh, is he? Oh, he is. He is leaned forward.
Yeah, he's
isn't
got
he?
his head is resting on the
Yeah.
like rim of the toilet.
We could.
Peanut
Wow.
gallery, violence, violence, violence,
We
violence.
could, but I'm. You know, I don't think I'm feeling so peaceable right now. And
I assumed as much from the poison.
he is going to go forward. He is going to very firmly grab Terry from the back, and he will do the slam.
What the fuck? Oh god! he tries to pull like his arms up to grab his head, and one immediately gets restrained. The other one is just like against the toilet's lid.
I think you should be answering the man.
Please roll 1d4 damage
Okay.
as you slam toilet seat on Terry's head.
Bruce jumps a little.
Or rather, Terry's head on toilet seat, but yes. Flesh to porcelain.
Well, oh wait, are you talking the lid or the seat? Because I was assuming you literally slammed the lid on him.
No, I
Okay.
was basically slamming his head down.
Oh, that works
Against.
too. That's much worse, actually.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
It is, yes.
Please roll your damage.
1d6 or 1d4 still.
1d4. 1d4.
Oh!
You bring him up and you bring him down, and there's a as his nose breaks. It snaps on the porcelain like a stick. And now it's at a funny angle, and blood is starting to run out his nostrils as
Bruce
you
jumps.
hear him like, and it's the what phlegm was coming out of his mouth is now also my folly better be making it through. I turned off.
Got it.
My
We
fucking
got it.
things.
Yes, we got it.
Phlegm is now met with blood running down his sinuses. Torture is beyond.
Answer him.
What was the last question?
I was asking why certain people were wanted at the shower, why Ren. And he's also pretty sure that, I mean, he didn't say it. I think everyone with the triangles, so that we know of Beth and Douglas as well.
Well, do you say why Ren, or is it a follow-up of...
Ren. I was just, for the audience, give me the best.
He's a
Explain my
backup!
thoughts.
He's a backup! Oh!
Back up for what?
It's my nose!
Back up.
The-
For what?
Oh.
The new queen, right? That's what's going on.
Ugh.
Like bees.
He could never be a backup to Brea. No. Oh, fuck. Yeah. It's people she's Mm. I have to roll something for him.
Ooh,
He's fighting the bee. Ooh.
he's fighting the bee.
Or he's fighting the queen bee.
He succeeds. She wants to turn people she's close to. People she knows. It's a privilege.
Oh, sure. I suppose she'd see that as a privilege.
Not everyone gets to be turned by Brea.
The others get to be eaten.
You get turned by anyone else, or is it just her?
What?
I'll just let it drop if Terry didn't quite catch it.
I didn't catch it either, so I played it in character.
Okay. He had asked if it's only Brea that turns people.
Oh. No.
Kind of a subtle way of fishing if there's other bees, really, that are floating around.
No, there's any bee can turn. It's not turning. It's not zombies. We're people.
It's mind control. Whatever it is.
I'm still me.
That's why everyone has personality shifts when it happens, right?
You're still you, but you also got something else in there, too. As far as I'm aware, that something is eating holes in you.
You see the Wilks? They looked really bad.
When he looks up, that seems to catch his attention. What do you mean they look bad?
Basically falling apart. Full of holes, rashes, sores.
The Wilks?
Yeah, remembering that correctly, that's their name, right?
I don't.
I'm quickly going
Yeah,
through.
quickly.
Oh, the
moving
Wilks.
through.
I was thinking of the two farm guys.
Burke.
Yeah.
Burks. The Burks,
yeah.
Sorry. I'm so bad at names. They're so many.
Bruce would know. Bruce wouldn't have made
Yeah,
the mistake,
he
right?
would have said the Burks. Yeah, he's the Burks.
Because he had went out there and helped them.
Yeah.
with it,
Okay,
so.
okay.
So rewind a little bit.
Yes. The Burks look pretty. Have you seen the Burks? They're practically falling apart.
They don't take care of themselves.
They don't, or their bees don't.
They don't. We're people! And with that, we're going to swap over to the other group.
Okay.
Is Tori here? I heard her talking to Mom before, so double checking.
Yeah, I'm back. I did
Okay,
miss
welcome
a little bit of the interrogation. I was there for the broken nose bit.
That's the important part.
Yeah, good job, fellas.
He didn't start talking until then, really, anyway. So the three of you are outside. And I'm actually going to go ahead and give one of the player characters the primary spot here in front. So whichever one of you wants to be that, go ahead.
Yeah, I think.
You're the bigger one here.
Yeah, Ren will step forward and just look around, look at Annie, look at Vivian and Beth.
She huddles into the corner. Beth gives you a nod.
What's wrong? Afraid I'm gonna hurt you? That's not the plan.
What are you gonna do?
First of all, we're gonna take the fucking bee out of you.
Her shoulders go up immediately, almost up to her ears.
Whatever happens after that is what happens.
You're taking bees out of people?
Yeah.
Why? No, why would you do that?
Why are you so afraid of it being taken out? What does it do if it gets taken out?
She seems like she was about to speak and then stops.
Ugh.
Why shouldn't we take it out?
I don't want you to.
Why else?
Well, I hate to break it to you, just because you don't want to is not going to stop us.
I won't be the same.
That's bad?
You're already not the same, Annie. No.
I won't be able to go back to my family.
We'll take it out of them, too.
No, you won't.
What are you going to do? Fucking stop me?
They're not here.
We're
Not
going to
yet.
find them.
On time.
We've got a pretty good list of who is and who isn't. It's just a matter of time. Now you can make this a lot easier by telling us a little bit more about where Brea is.
I can't.
Why not?
I don't want to.
You can't or you won't. Answer me!
Very good.
Yes! Thank you. Give me a control with route. I love it.
Papa's boy.
Fuck.
Again, another one.
God damn. He just does not want to succeed today.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's correct. There you go. It's feels like it should be physically impossible for her to get smaller, and yet you yell and she flinches. And she says, I can't tell you, I can't say anything against the Imperius. I can't, I literally, I actually can't. I swear.
Can you write it?
No.
What happens if you do?
I can't.
I'm not asking you to right now. I'm asking you what happens if you do.
I don't know. it's like asking me to fly. I can't. I just can't.
Like what? Like it's a block? Or
Kind of.
If we take the bee out, would you be able to answer it then?
she shakes her head.
You might not be able to fly, but you can jump. What can you give us?
She searches the room and your faces and looks longingly towards the door.
Ren will. Is everybody in the room?
Yes. The
He
door's
will
closed.
close the door if the door is not already closed.
Beth
It's shut.
closed it on the way in.
Was it
Ah,
locked?
okay.
It locks from the outside.
Well, she doesn't know that.
I guarantee you she knows that. she has tried that door already.
I can tell you. Everyone's gonna be at the baby shower.
Yeah, bullshit. Yeah, fucking no shit.
What the?
Like, everyone.
Like all of the ones who have a bee.
No. All of you.
What did she say?
All of you.
All of us. What happens at the baby shower?
We meet the baby.
What does that mean?
What is that? At this point, I'm not fucking buying that it's an actual fucking baby.
It is a baby shower. What else would it be? It's an amazing thing. It's the best thing that's going to ever happen. The world's gonna get better afterwards.
Better how?
Different.
Okay, and difference better?
Yes.
Okay, how?
Unified. Everyone's of the same mind.
That's
Everyone
stupid.
knows what each other likes and needs.
Yeah, that's stupid.
You just don't understand it. You haven't seen it.
Look, if you have it, you don't look happy.
You're scary.
Well, too
Annie?
fucking bad.
You've looked like you've been fucking. Look at yourself. You're falling apart, girl. Are you serious?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
No,
I'm
you're
good.
not.
I'm good.
When's the last time you slept?
I don't know.
Yeah.
And she's like, her arms are just tucked up against her, and she's like playing, nervously with her. What was it called? Not forearm, but like right above her elbow, just squeezing.
I'm scared that it won't work.
What won't work?
The baby shower.
What are they gonna do at the baby shower?
It's a surprise.
Don't fuck with me.
It's a surprise! I can't say. Can't jump. Can't fly.
promise. I'm not lying.
Okay, so your face not gonna work? Say
No.
we're on your side. What has to happen for it to work?
The signal needs to be good.
You want other people to hear it?
Everyone's gonna hear it.
Signal.
Just-
And correction, she would say everyone's gonna hear her.
She looks at Beth and Ren. Is there like do we have a radio tower in town?
No.
I mean, there's the news.
Yeah, but it's not like cast a signal radio tower. We don't have that. How are you gonna send a signal? We don't have a radio tower, Rose. We didn't.
So you did make one.
Her lips go tight.
Where is it?
I'm not telling.
It's gotta be tall, right? Those things are tall.
She just looks between all of you. Oh,
Is it in the woods?
go ahead and roll a control, Vivian.
Nope. I am but a small child.
I have the intimidation of an eggplant.
I'm 12 years old.
I love that this little beat was done at the in between of the song refreshing. That was really funny. She just shakes her head. You can't tell if that means it's not in the woods or she's not answering.
Okay, someone else repeat that same question, but with more intimidation.
I will try, but my control is not really good right now. Where is it? Is it in town?
Roll control.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Fucking yes.
God, you are channeling Helling so fucking hard. That original answer me has gotten such a ball rolling. No. Well, no, not technically.
So it's outside of town.
Her eyes go wide. You can't find it.
Bullshit, we will.
You can't. You're never gonna find it.
Is it underground? That's why we're never gonna find it?
She looks like she's about to die.
That's a yes.
It's a radio, right? So something's gotta be sticking up. Right? That's how radios work?
It's gotta give out a signal somehow.
Unless, is it possible that it's in like, it could use a place instead of a tower to like do a signal? I don't know how fucking radios work.
Bruce does tech stuff, right?
We're gonna swap back to the other group on that. Where did we leave off with you physically brutalizing Terry?
She wants to turn people close to her.
He had made a comment about that we're
Ye-
people. Because
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we're people, yeah.
because we're still people. Yeah.
well, I have a retort to that. I did a little typey while we were between scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Read it aloud for the
Okay, I will.
press.
I will. Okay. Right, people. Terry, last time I checked, it weren't normal to have this thing cozied up in your head, and it weren't normal to be eating people and feeding them to your friends. Jesus, Terry, I used to keep bees, you know, not anymore. But all that's in the
you-
bee boxes now is just writhing clusters and fetid meat, and it's wrong.
You take skateboards and break them because you hate people skateboarding in the mall. How do you justify murder, Terry?
That kind of gets him to think.
Using my evil eye GM to the mall powers to know him.
Look, it's.
No, explain it to me. Walk me through the steps. Why it's
I
okay.
expect you to understand.
Well, tell me. Explain it one by one. How you, Terry Willis, security guard, is out there being okay. We've seen what you do to people. Tell us we're wrong.
You're not.
Ooh. I'm gonna do a control on him. Get some. Damn, no sweet insight. Damn it, I wanted to know.
I guess I'll do one. It's unlikely I will succeed, but maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get in his head.
Don't know what's going on in
We're
his
too
head.
shaken.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Other than we know there's a bee in there, but maybe the bee's having second thoughts. Maybe the meat that was once Terry is having second thoughts.
So you've changed. But there's no mind control. Brea gets to decide who lives and dies by who she likes.
Brea's got it all figured out. You know, you want to know what changed? Before her, I hated my job. I hated that I was second place, despite the fact that I did double the work as that little chicken shit who got head of security. And I hated that I was constantly surrounded by kids. I hate kids. And I felt like I was going nowhere in a dead-end town. Well, everything just crashed around us. I had no future.
I have a question for you, Bree. Was a security guard given his promotion recently, just like it was in the mall module?
Sure.
Okay. Bruce thinks a moment and he says, why do you think Mr. Neal might want a bad security guard in charge, given everything that's going down?
Why do you think Mr. Neal turned the competent one?
So he made you hate your job, and then he turned you to make
Yeah.
you love it.
Not my job.
No, love being turned.
He gave me an out.
He forced you into a corner. How does Brea get her food?
Briar Patch Diner, Rose Grocery. They
Who
order
brings it to her? They order in. Who brings it to her?
Any of us. We have to. Any of us.
He looks over at Hun and he says, "That's it. We have to go. Wait for someone to bring her food. We can just follow them."
Like hell you will.
I don't think you get much of a choice, Terry.
He looks at the ground. Little droplet of blood clink, against the concrete from his nose.
He's looking at Hun. He's like, "Is that enough? I think that's a plan."
Yeah, I think they kind of exchange looks, and Hun will give him a nod. And he'll start to move back towards the door, which isn't that far because he didn't really move that. Like he'd move forward, did the thing, and then move back again after the physicality.
You're really
Bruce?
fucked up, you know.
About what?
About James.
I saved someone's life. That's not a fuck up on my end.
Tell that one to Ren.
So you all
He
felt that one.
smiles. What does one say?
So you all felt that one.
I get a feeling you already knew that. He was a good man.
Not the man the bees turned him into. Wasn't. We've seen what you do to people. It's pretty clear cut on our end. We know what's right. You aren't able to explain it. Even if you were people, you'd be murderers and serial killers.
Who killed him? Which one of you?
Doesn't matter.
Yes.
He kind of makes a motion to Bruce that they should just go.
Bruce nods. Actually, Bruce tears off some toilet paper, throws it at him so he can look at his nose and then leaves.
We'll close the door behind him.
All right. Before you guys come out, we're gonna go ahead and go back to the other group.
Rewind.
You had just caught Annie in a real flub up. I apologize if you just heard my stomach howl.
We heard nothing.
Oh,
Didn't hear it.
Damn,
We
I
did not
outed
hear it.
myself. Did either of y'all have any other questions?
I don't, out of character. I don't think Ren got to see like the list of people that they had like the numbers by. Because I think they took that away from him before he got to see that.
I think you're right.
So he wouldn't know. He wouldn't know anything about them knowing. They wouldn't know. Yeah, he wouldn't. He wouldn't know anything about them wanting him.
You know what?
It was in Lillard's letter.
Yep.
But I don't. Would he? Would he have actually like? Oh, he might have.
That's
He
up to
might have.
you.
I mean, he probably would have seen like. I don't think he would have made out the full thing, but he definitely would have seen his name in there. And like one of the scratched out bits. And he still has it on him. He's gonna take it out and just kind of like hold it up like, Lillard warned me in here that there was something that about something to do with me. Where do I fit into this whole thing?
I unplugged. I'm unplugged.
Guys, I think she's unplugged.
Oh no.
Sorry about that.
You're okay.
I was trying to adjust my mic and I'm like, why is it moving forward? And then I heard a clink and I'm like, oh, no!
We heard ya.
Oh, fuck! My mute. It fucking overrided my mute. What was the question? How do I fit into all this?
Yeah, he would have. He's like kind of half holding up Lillard's note and just mentioned, like Lillard warned me that there's something to do with me in this whole thing. Where do I fit into this whole thing?
Lillard?
Yeah, he's gone.
Did you kill him?
Shakes his head. Not me.
I
Why did he need to warn me in this?
because he was broken.
That's not the answer.
I wasn't supposed to say anything. I don't even know how he said anything. How did he do that?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
It must have been. He had only been. He'd only had it for 3 weeks. Maybe it was too soon.
How long have you had it?
Month.
Do you remember before it?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Where are you going with this one, Viv?
Are they still good memories?
Yeah.
Is your family different now?
Happier.
Are they?
Yeah.
Have you had any of those moments again?
She's silent. Roll me a control.
Nope.
I'll give you.
I'm
I'll
a
give you.
12-year-old girl.
I'm 12 years old. Go ahead and I'll say you're supported off the other ones here. Go ahead and roll again. I think that's your second 19 for the control too.
I'm 12
All right.
years old.
And, oh, you rolled a good job.
Thank you.
She doesn't speak. It seems like she was thinking about saying something, but she doesn't.
All right, Ren. Now do the same thing, but with anger.
Yeah.
Answer the fucking question.
Roll control. If you make it. Okay, I swear to God.
Ah, dang. It'd be hilarious.
She just doesn't listen to 12-year-olds. We'll be happy again.
Yeah, well,
So you're
that's
not.
enough of an answer on its own.
I'm not. They are.
I thought you guys were just supposed to be all connected.
We're all still different.
Do they not know that you're not happy? Do they not care?
Holy shit. Damn. I'll give you another control on that.
I'm 12 years old.
God.
Oh man, the rolls are not with you.
I'm a 12-year-old girl.
She's tight-lipped. It's around this time that Bruce and Hun step out.
We step out and we see that the other door is closed, right?
The other door?
Yeah,
Oh, the
'cause
back
they
door?
closed. No, because they. Is there a door here that they closed?
There is no door there. It's open.
Oh, okay.
You do see them like her pressed against the wall, them standing like schoolyard bullies though, and she looks terrified.
Does Bruce close the door to Terry's spot?
I was booted. I don't think he feels the need to. It was open when they got in, and I guess probably.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, where's my antidote?
Close it.
You're not poisoned. You just have a concussion.
I really had to fight off the urge to be like, leave him.
Yeah, Pale Wish, yeah.
We don't need him anymore.
Okay, but I will give you if you do the leave him, I will give you another control against Annie.
Yes.
Okay.
Am I really?
Do it, yes.
Are you saying it? Are you making it? Again?
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Oh,
There's no
you
idea.
get it in. You get it in before Bruce.
All right, go ahead and roll your control. 12
Uh,
years old. She's 12 years old.
12 years old.
Man, the dice hate Vivian right now.
she's
Like
sitting
they want
there.
Vivian to be very cool, but it's the wrong system.
Yeah, she's saying
Ugh.
this edgy shit and everything, but she's just a tiny little girl and she's kind of adorable.
She's 12 years old.
Totally show.
They're like, oh, that's a little 12-year-old girl.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Like, you were not murderers.
Fuck.
He looks over here at the situation going on and frowns, but there's no like violence. It does seem like they're letting her be way over there, and over here he says, we know how to find her.
You do?
Yes. Let's get out of here first, though.
Well, wait, she's holding something. And she points at Annie. There is something she is not saying.
Annie? Can Bruce just get a controller?
Yes.
No, he's not, I don't think, trying. He's just being kind of stern, and he
You're
kidnapped
doing it.
her.
Yeah.
So,
You are her
Ooh.
kidnapper.
yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna give you,
God damn.
I'll give you a route for it. You're her kidnapper.
okay.
No.
Nope.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
Your presence makes her retreat even more. She's kind of like pressed herself into the negative space here between the bed and the wall.
Holding something. What? Holding something back.
I think so. And she won't talk.
Are you sure you don't want to talk? And did. No, I don't think Hun would have gotten any blood on. Well, I mean, he could have had a splatter of blood when.
You definitely have some blood on you.
Yeah, so he's saying that, and he's looking straight at her, and he's got blood splattered out of him now.
Roll your control.
To maybe add at it, like. Okay, I was gonna say Vivian's like looking at Bruce and looking past, like, did you guys break his face?
Oh, true, yeah.
She just goes pale. And she says, my sister's only had the bee for a day.
Do you know where she is right now?
At home. She's not presentable yet.
Okay. He'll back off.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I think he'll see everybody leaving. Look back at Annie one last time, and then turn around and start heading out.
You first, Viv.
She's staring at it's Annie, right? Like she's got the little determined face, but there's the little twinge of like that feels like a older sister that just gave a little bit to help a little sister, even if she didn't know. By saying only bead for a day.
Kind of seems that way, don't it?
Yeah. She has very little life experience, but the little bit she has is older sister, and she respects that.
I think if Ren notices you're behind a little bit, he'll just put like a hand on your shoulder, like, come on, let's go.
Thank you, Annie.
No response. She spits on Terry.
Jesus.
Beth is so punk rock.
We love Beth.
She's so metal.
You all head out.
Yep. Hun will be the
Let's-
last one out to make sure everyone's out and safe. One last sweep. Whop. And then out as well. Should I do a roll for like the last looky sweep?
Go ahead.
Ooh.
You're looking around to see if anything's abnormal. And you don't see anything. From what you can tell, it seems like these two, under the circumstances they were grabbed, do not have any tricks up their sleeves.
Okay. He sniffs.
Terry might have, but Terry is handcuffed and drugged, and now his nose is broken.
He has tissues that he can shove up his nose.
Yeah, some toilet paper.
It was extra rude because the toilet paper's next to the toilet, so he could reach it. And you tore a bit off and put it on the floor for him.
Oh my god.
Clean yourself up.
I love the image of them taking it, throwing it on the ground, and he's in arms reaching up to grab some from the bucket, roll itself.
Beth spitting at him. Clean yourself up. Han exits, and he will relock the door. And then he doesn't
Relock
even
the door?
need the thing, right? The
You
latch
can
is
just
out
turn the
here.
lock, yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, wait, he
That's
would.
really unsafe
Otherwise, he
with
could have
fire.
just used the latch for. Either way, he relocks it.
It's unsafe for the fire, but hey.
Mm-hmm.
at least
Great for prisoners.
It's great to keep the commies in. Okay. You know where to find her?
We know how to find her.
Okay. So let's meet inside and
We need to convene and
Yeah, we'll talk with
discuss.
everyone.
There's some
Yeah.
things I think we need to fill in anyway. Like this list, he says, eyeballing people.
Yeah.
list? Oh, yeah. You guys can head inside. It's at this point we will pivot over to. It doesn't even necessarily need to be the past because this was happening relatively concurrently with the other stuff. The presence of Beth does imply this might have been after a Stafford bee extraction, though.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
That is probably what was happening while you guys were interrogating. Inside. Sometime when the interrogation perhaps was close to starting. And Isaac was still fucking loopy on the table. Dabrowski and Peabody needed to see to the other injured individual in the room. I'm gonna go ahead and put it kind of back to where they were. I feel good to go to your bed again soon, Isaac. It's okay.
I like his little sleepy.
He's sleeping so well.
He's so tired. He's so full of drug.
Wow.
He honks you, Mimi.
Okay, so one more. One more.
One more. This poor man just on the floor, no clothes, beat to shit,
Yep.
having a fucking bad time.
What we're gonna say is, interrogation, timeline-wise, interrogation happened. Beth came back in, and that's when she would have helped with the Isaac stuff later.
Mhm.
That way we can get the nice little happy timeline here. Okay, yeah, let me see if I can lift him. Oh, he can lift him.
He yoinks that man.
He's like, let me see if I can do it. Did you know that I lift, by the way?
He's going on the bar.
He's going on the bar.
Oof. Well. Oh, poor Douglas. Poor Douglas's house. There's so much just carnage and viscera going on.
Here, grab some of, does that bottle over there have, ice in it? Where the bottles, the champagne?
Does it?
Yeah.
He will grab. Bring it back over.
I could probably use some of this.
Mm.
And Stafford's eyes are following you in a unfocused fashion, the same way that he's been this whole time. He is just barely cognizant, in a daze. He looks awful.
Beat the hell out of him.
There's no question about the entry, though.
Mm. This big nasty wound on the back of his neck.
As you're looking, you're realizing there's multiple wounds. There's one on the side. There's one on the back. There's a smaller one above that.
He just kind of frowns and just... How many times did they try?
I'm counting 3. Okay, ready?
Right.
Okay. And Hugo will attempt to make the incision at the back of the neck. But he's going to need some help. Because remember those shaking hands I mentioned earlier?
Mm-hmm. They're here to assist.
And he is still very, he is still fresh on the emotion bus. So it's like trying to look through glassy eyes, just like, okay, let's do surgery.
Oh no, sir. I'm not crying. Openly weeping over the table.
At least tears are good
I can
saline,
do
right?
it. Bees are allergic to Stafford. Would you like a roll for assist?
Go ahead and roll a dice.
Yeah.
The cut's going rough. You're trying to be careful about it, and so you're going light, but then it's too shallow, and there's all these wounds already, and you're trying not to... You don't know which one this bee went in? cut him a little more than you want to. Go ahead and roll for me 1d2. A 1. He takes 1 point of damage. We'll keep note of this.
Thanks, Bree.
Meat tick damage. You can attempt to roll again. Yeah, no reroll with Dabrowski help. You lock. You see that you cut and one the scalpel slid in a way that cut was unnecessary, and you lock the fuck in. Because no, absolutely not. And you slide the scalpel through the layers of flesh like butter, and carefully draw it down. Of course, the area you give him anesthetic. You don't make him feel this. And you carefully, with the tools you have, spread his neck. And you see something peculiar.
Uh-huh.
You see the bee, its head partially embedded in a steel plate. It's wiggling, and it seems stuck. You are an ER doctor, so you know what you're looking at. You go as well. For the audience, what he is looking at is someone who has had significant spinal surgery in the past with a partial a vertebral body replacement and a spinal fusion.
Stafford just got way more badass.
Looks like there might be a couple of metal discs in there too. Whatever he did to his neck, he fucked it up.
Does he ride motorcycles, perchance?
He might. The bee, in its journey to get to his spinal cord, appears to have eaten at least 3 bites of metal. And it's not doing so good, Chief.
Just mutters lowly under his breath, Jesus. And he's gonna go get forceps to grab B.
You are able to grab B. Roll anything but a 20, and you can keep B in the forceps.
13.
B's on its way out. B is not long for this world. You're getting the idea that once B got its head out of the plate, it was gonna go home. It's not happy here. It can't find a way in, and its tummy hurts.
No.
Yeah, this B's fucked, dude.
I think there's just increased pressure on the pulls it out, puts it off to the side, increase pressure on the forceps a little bit, and pop.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do that. Don't use Don't use the sad robot for the nasty ass fucking bee. You can't do that to me.
And from where you pull it out, you see where this partial, like, retrieval replacement is meets plate meets disc. It's just amalgamation of metal. Apparently, over the course of 3 bees, they have made the tiniest little hole. And this little bee seems like it just barely got its little puckered lips in there. And once you took it out, you see his Stafford starts to blink. How hard of medication did you put him on?
I don't know if I did.
You just didn't put him on medication!
No, I mean, I don't know if I was the one to administer it, because he got here before I did.
I don't think he was given anything yet.
Okay.
Because
It
with the
may be,
incoming surgery.
at this point, it might just be local numbing agent. I
Okay.
don't know, because we, unfortunately, have burned through a ton of the supplies that we got from the clinic.
If you want to save
in
yourself a
our
charge,
escapades.
it could be nothing.
No, I'm not that evil. It was probably local anesthetic.
Okay. I'll allow you to do that without a charge, since
Yeah.
you gathered a lot of supplies.
I'm like, from what I have on my list, I have like the med kit, I have scalpels, I have a stim, an acid. I don't have tranks. So
Mhm.
unless Dabrowski picked something up, but I don't think he did. Like we don't have really powerful like
It'll be a local.
painkillers.
It'll be
Yeah.
a local anesthetic then.
I'm pretty sure Isaac got any of the good stuff that we had.
I think Isaac got the best stuff.
Isaac got the best of it, and like all of the rest is just like whatever is left over.
And Helly's got Tylenol.
Helen's got Tylenol. Yeah.
He blinks a couple times and he looks at you with bloodshot eyes and he says, my neck's cold. What?
Yeah,
Where
we're
am
fixing
I?
that right now.
Where the... Oh. And he tries to look down and interrupt Joyce. He's like, no, don't move too much. What the fuck? Those fucking kids. Those Wilkes kids, blinks a couple times. Out of it.
They really dragged you through hell.
I tried to give what they gave, but teenagers. What's going on? Why can't I move? What's going on?
right now, we're patching you up. We're gonna get you cleaned up, get you set up somewhere to rest. You're not anywhere where those kids or those bees are.
You say bees, and he looks confused for a moment. And then you literally watch as it's like, oh, it's coming back. His lip just quirks up in like a disgusted expression. We need to burn this up, Rosa.
I think that's been taken care of.
Oh, good. Okay. Closes his eyes. Great. I quit, by the way. For the...
This is Angie laughing, it's not Peabody laughing. Poor fucking dude. I think if he does mumble, I quit. I think he just got this understandable in return.
Dabrowski, like as you're talking to Dabrowski's working on getting everything stitched up and back in order, but he just nods from behind Stafford. Agreed.
It's just like, yep. Nobody would blame you.
You eventually get him fixed up, and around that time, we're gonna say, you're able to. Where are you gonna put him? Where are you putting this Stafford? This little guy. Once he's all fixed up, he would like some clothes.
Did they grab clothes for him when they were running out of Sub
They
Rosa?
grabbed his folded uniform.
Is it all fucked up and gross and dirty?
It looks like, actually, it looks like it's been through the washer.
That's even more fucked up. Weird ass bee people laundering your clothes while they strip you naked and beat the shit out of you.
He's given his clothes. He will very sorely get dressed. This is more personal than I've ever wanted to know either of you gentlemen. He's putting on his pants. Okay. And if he gets a choice of where he'd like to sit, he would like the couch, please.
That is fine. I don't think anybody is gonna fight it. Is he camping out in the front?
No,
Just camping out over here.
That corner right there looks great.
I had a fucking thought.
What?
When he was like, "This is more than I ever wanted to know either of you two gentlemen," while he was putting on his pants. My brain just went, "What? You haven't done the old turn your head and cough?" But I would not make that joke.
It crosses his mind.
it flitters through. Just whizzes by, and then it's gone.
The there is a gust of wind. In it is a temptation and a bribe. If thou art interested,
What would that be?
I will give you one Scooby snack, aka stability, if you make the funny joke.
You know what? It slips out.
You can have your stability.
It's the kind of fucking, like, sarcastic ass thing that he would say normally to someone he knows much better who is a friend.
Mm-hmm.
And instead it just just after all of the bullshit that has been happening, it kind of just pops off.
and with only a small beat, he just mutters, "I go to the hospital up north." Doo-doo!
Look at him. He's all patched up.
Your Stafford has clothes.
So this is why you were like, don't worry, you'll be able to get the bee out.
Yes. That bee was already toast. Just needed to remove it. He's gonna go over here now. There, that looks like he's leaning back. It's just on his side, so its back of his neck isn't touching it. And everyone will come in after one Isaac has been put to bed.
Before we come in, there is something Hun wants to check. It's been bothering him. So after they leave the bunker, he kind of, and they move up the lawn a little bit, he kind of looks over at all the cars and eyeballs his that Bruce had come back with. Because Hun had noticed the crinkly sound, right?
You had.
We just didn't have time to investigate it.
It's true.
So he kind of looks over at Bruce. I want to check something. I noticed it when it was back at the church, but we were in such a rush. When Annie was put in the back, there was a crinkling sound. I wanted to check the trunk and see if there's anything in there now. I assume it'd be like this car here or whatever.
Yeah. You go to your car and you pop the trunk. I imagine Annie was probably removed with the blanket she was bundled in.
Probably.
But then, where did the blanket end up? Maybe it was put back. Let's say it was put back. And you start to go through that. And you find a small piece of paper.
He will pull it out and
That is
examine it.
crinkled.
Uncrinkle.
It is a small note. And
all it says on it is Garland.
Okay. I think we need to convene. He'll show the note to Bruce as they close the trunk again. Inky? Okay. Because I can't hear you if you're talking.
Muted. He says, yeah, for sure.
Oh no, Brucey.
Where is everyone meeting up? Where is the grand meeting occurring?
I was imagining just in the living room.
Okay.
So they start moving that way, and Hun kind of stops and looks at his overalls. He's like, I'm gonna loop around the other side, or oh no, wait, there's no door, is there?
You're
You
gonna have to
go
hop the fence, old
Shit.
man.
No, he's not hopping any fence.
Well, unless you have to go through where the
Beth-
cars came through.
Beth takes off her Hot Topic band T-shirt. She has a tank top under, and she just flings it at you. It was oversized anyway.
Hot Topic on return.
Yes, same shirt. It will be the same decal
Same
or
shirt,
whatever.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh god.
Give Peabody another heart attack.
He throws it,
He's
yeah, he throws it over.
Oh no.
You need to wear that with
covered
the
in
hat.
blood and in Hot Topic.
Yeah.
Just like them all.
Does Vivian return the hat?
You were given it before, so obviously it was an honor. You get it back.
Thank you. He does put it back on.
Now you are definitely you have a look.
Yeah, he has quite a look right now.
You look like you're about to join the Black Parade.
You just have to have Vivian sit you down and do your makeup.
Yeah.
Ooh yeah.
Hot Topic Hun is a canon event.
I assume Vivian's with them, Tori.
It happens in every
Oh yeah, she did.
Every loop.
every loop. It happens at least once.
Oh my god.
I'm
As
writing
everyone
this
comes
down.
in.
Everything else. This is going to be description and traits. Hot Topic on is a canon event.
All future GMs take note.
Yeah, take note. We need a Hot Topic shirt.
Alright, we'll move everyone else who is able to attend. Your mother will take the kids upstairs.
Okay.
And then she's
Thank you, Mom.
You better fill me in afterwards.
Will do, Mum. Thank you so much.
Is Vivian coming?
No, I think she'll
I'm
be staying here with
staying on.
us.
Okay.
And so it gets a hug.
hug.
Trust Bruce hug.
She holds you so close and she whispers in your ears, I've learned so much about planes.
That catches Bruce off guard enough to get confused snort out of him.
She smiles and then hugs you closer. Ruffles your hair gently. What are you wearing?
That was some. Beth's
I think I had that t-shirt.
Bruce just put together some dots in his head. He looks horrified.
Oh my god, he never knew.
No. He just realized That was his mother's shirt. Isaac probably still had it, and now
Uh-huh.
gave it to his daughter.
Yeah.
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 Like, it's not just that it's a shirt. He knows that they were like together and did things. It's just that it's still around and haunting him. And it's around that long.
I love that so much. That's so good. That is the absolute correct thing that someone who just connected the dots of like, oh my god, she didn't used to have that shirt. That
That
the
is
shirt.
it. It goes through like, what was it? Is it the saw music or da 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 da? It goes through like all the flashback events of
Oh
every
my
time that
God.
shirt was worn.
Yes. Ba, ba, ba.
Bruce is internally screaming.
As badly as I want to end the session on that, I'm not going.
We're missing our other doctor.
Yeah.
You know, Jabowski.
I'm sorry, I'm getting you music.
We get the saw music.
No, get out of here.
Yeah, the
Yes,
shirt
like,
pointed out to Han, and Han's just like, oh, got something on my overalls and didn't want to disturb the kids. She hasn't commented on his hat. His beautiful hat.
No, I think she just accepted the hat, to be honest.
Nice.
It might as well.
It's very, very considerate of Hun, considering we have like 1, 2, 3 injured and bleeding people in the room. Plus Bruce, who's reopened his wounds. And Beth, who just reopened her wounds.
Yeah.
We're all reopening wounds in our hearts.
It's true.
But his
We've
blood,
been reopening emotional wounds
the
all
blood
day.
on him looked different though. It was a splatter on him. It wasn't his blood.
I don't think many people would have questioned it, honestly.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But it makes
Hot
sense
Topic
for
Con
Hun
is
to
a
be
canon
so.
event.
Yeah, Topic Con.
It makes sense for Hun to be self-conscious about it.
Mhm. No, he's actually I wrote down over here. He's among his bottling. He is a little shaken that he did that. That he committed such violence.
Shaken enough to
Excellent.
roll a control?
Yeah, you know what? I will.
Yeah, do
Because
it.
it's after the fact. Yep, we made it. Close, but we made it.
Bruce has
Ooh.
murdered a child, so I'm not going to make him roll.
Damn.
I think it's kind of the opposite direction because he actually handled that very humanely. Like he lied about having poisoned someone, but he would, you know. Anna's very proud of Bruce.
No.
Everyone has gathered. The only person you don't have is a sleeping Isaac. And the kids who are sequestered upstairs with Mother.
So we found out a way to find Brea ahead of the baby shower, which is something we could have thought of, honestly, which is that she needs to eat. And we pretty much know the places where they're keeping and delivering food from, so we could wait outside there and just follow them once it's time for her to eat. Probably tonight, I imagine. Does anyone
Shouldn't have
recall seeing people getting deliveries in the middle of the day lately?
I don't
Oh,
know.
what was?
I don't know if it's recent, but is it Loretta? Is that what her name was?
Mhm.
Loretta's place, in the trailer park. She has 3 fridges full of meat, that have been rather consistently delivered.
Mm.
She hasn't been around recently for obvious reasons, but if they're still accessing her fridges, they may still be using that as a reserve for food.
Terry also confirmed the grocer and the diner have been keeping meat, and
So we can keep
Yeah.
eyes on them, or just pick one.
it would mean splitting up again if we wanted to keep eyes on all of them.
Yes, he said roses, right?
Yeah, he said the grocery and the
Yeah.
diner.
Yeah.
So
There's other things going on.
Yeah, whatever's
Viv,
going to be happening
Ren-
at the baby shower is going to be a signal.
Oh, yeah, wait
yeah,
a
the
minute.
broadcast, right?
Stafford half turns. Huh. As he sees Ren.
I don't even think Ren saw him, so he just sees Stafford poke up, like, and he genuinely looks surprised.
Stafford seems surprised to see you.
He doesn't say anything, but he has like a look of just
Wait,
like,
who
oh
has
hey.
who has who has it? Who has
Was it the
We've
cars?
been using it for yeah, we've been using it so much. Please tell me someone hasn't saved.
The 2 cars passing each other, that one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say that he's like surprised to see him, because he very clearly knew he was there. He dragged him out of the Sub Rosa, but like he wasn't expecting him to be fine like so soon.
I suppose he was expecting like big surgery and then long recovery, not hey, he's here and he's whole.
Like, yeah, he's whole, he's lucid, and he's like he seems okay.
He's got the same exhausted demeanor of the guy that came to your house and looked around in the woods with you for a little bit before getting called to another call. Except now with significantly more bruising and significantly more neck bandages.
That's good, yeah.
That's because one's more surprised than the other.
We've learned things at the church, and also I hear that there's been a list that was found, or some such.
Yeah, at the mall.
And we need to be filled in on what happened with you guys and with you, and he's kind of nodding at Peabody and then at Matthew, and then just kind of shrugs. A lot has happened.
Bruce will go into, I presume we put it in here somewhere, the office. I don't know where we've put it. He'll take out just the not bloody photo parts, and he'll hand this over to Han, and he's like, we found this in the mall in Mr. Neal's office.
Okay. And Han will look at it, and Vic will have it open so Vic can see too.
Okay, let me take a look here.
And that is...
And the calendar is in there. He'll give them the calendar too.
So it's files 1 and 2, or just...
Yeah.
Both. One has the calendar, one has the list.
Okay.
Yeah, and not the photos.
Not the photos, okay.
There's also best weeks up. There's also Lillard's note had a list too
And
of people
Rennell.
who.
No, you go.
Oh no, she would, if he like holds it up, she'll point at it.
Yeah, like as she's mentioning the note, he will just pull it out of his pocket and like hold it up.
It has people on it that are for sure not infected.
But they got Stafford kind of, didn't they? So it's a little out of date.
And A note that Annie had left in the back of the trunk. He pulls out the crumpled piece of paper that said Garland on it. It says Garland.
I sort of assumed Garland was already got. That would have made all this stuff so much easier for them.
And Garland. Shit.
It's more than one Garland. We don't know which one.
Well,
That puts both Kurt and Dawn in danger too, then.
yeah.
It does.
And by proxy, Christina.
On our way here, I think I saw one of them behind us at one point, but obviously they're not here yet.
They left in the morning the same time we did. And nobody's come back yet.
Come to think of it. Did we ever... Hellings is thinking, like, I'm more professional than this.
Go ahead.
Big boy.
I was saying, if I've been worried about those guys too, if they get Douglas, then they'll know we're here. I don't know how long it takes before someone's cooperative enough to tell that sort of thing. But I'm worried that we haven't been able to confirm. Bite slip.
It means we may have to move sooner.
To where?
To find Freya.
Well, one thing's for sure, wherever this signal of theirs is going to go out on the baby shower, it's not in town. It's outside of town, underground somewhere.
If that's the case, they can't be walking to it. That'd be a long walk, right? Unless it's not far out of town.
I think with that, Ren will, like, shift his gaze toward his dad.
He's thinking.
Dad, there was a staircase at the Sub Rosa that led even further down than where we were.
Well, we're gonna have to get through a bunch of rubble to get to it now, aren't we?
Yeah, well, wherever that led is gonna
But-
probably be where they're at.
That's not till the shower. We still have a day before the shower. If we get rid of Rhea before then.
And they have no reason to send a signal.
That's a thought.
And I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to knock out the power if we really wanted to. I mean, it'd put everyone who isn't turned in more danger.
I mean, they're knocking out power anyway.
Which makes me think they might have a generator.
Or they like the dark. Just throwing it out there.
She lights a cigarette.
Can bees see in the dark? They see, like, in infrared, right?
Generally, they're not terribly active nocturnally, but they're not normal bees, are they?
Well, they're also using human eyes, so... I don't know. Maybe just the dark's easier to, kidnap and murder people in.
Maybe it's something about the sleep patterns.
Hmm.
I mean, they're putting if you think about it, they're putting the bodies through a lot. Trying to eat raw meat as a person, that's the usual reaction, it's hard to keep down. So there's a lot of overriding that's going on. Maybe it's costly. Maybe it needs more time to recover. I don't know.
Better sleep
Maybe
longer.
I'm just thinking. What'd you say?
Better sleep longer.
He nods. But they seem very active, so
Yeah, whatever we
also
saw at the
good.
cannery with James is proof enough that these things make you more durable at the absolute least.
Big sad Bruce frown.
Oh yeah, I don't. Oh no. Oh no. I know why you're frowning.
They all know that that James died. It was felt among them all. We got confirmation of that.
That makes sense.
If they shared like complex information, there's no way we would have stayed hidden this long.
No, but
So
it might be more rudimentary. Maybe one's closest to Brea that she knows, and then what she feels is what they feel.
yeah, well, if they can feel bees die, at least some of them, then probably the one that we just killed from Stafford.
Only the ones she likes.
What if it's one way?
We think
What if
That makes
can get
sense.
signals from her, but they can't send signals back? If they could send signals back, they would have known where we are by now.
right. No, that's what I'm thinking is orders from the Queen, right?
Yeah, maybe.
There's something stopping them from talking about where she is.
To be. You can confirm as much, right, doctors?
Right. We know that it alters the way that people think about her and what information they're willing to divulge. Saw it happen with Isaac.
Leod said that they cannot go against Zive.
Makes sense. Maybe the bees just give them enough personhood to pass it up, but no way they'd let them, betray the hive.
He kind of looks at Bruce. I feel like so we talked to Terry, and I think he gave a bit more than he should have, and I might have a feeling that maybe the concussion or something that affected the bee might have affected his ability to talk. Not in saying he can't say things so much as because it was affected. That meant that maybe he was able to say more things than he ought to have.
Yeah, or just the brain damage took off the filter, and the bee can only work the filters it has.
Yeah.
Or hopefully not permanent brain damage. It looks that on.
He just kind of does like it's like a shrug, like
Tori.
The little thin lip grimace.
yeah.
Yo.
remind me. Oh, that was such a tiny little yo.
Yeah.
Are you tired, little guy?
Oh,
Oh, you were
Kyle.
12-year-old mode.
How tall you?
Isaac told Beth about what he experienced, right? In B mode?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
He had a conversation with both Beth and Vivian about, like, as best as he could describe it, what being a bee does to a person.
Yeah, okay.
Just so they know to look for the warning signs.
Beth says they can fight it. Isaac, when he was telling me about what he went through, like it was like a really strong compulsion.
Terry's had his bee for 7 months.
Terry's a self-serving asshole.
Who said that?
Beth.
Beth,
Yeah, I mean,
Beth, queen
she's
of
a
the
mole
mole
rat.
rat.
She would not.
Yeah.
Beth, fuck that guy.
Maybe talking about murder worked,
Might be.
or maybe they increase these parts of people. Maybe if you do something that contradicts or goes along with that big personality, it's harder for the bee to stop. I don't know. The important thing is we find Brea and we find the broadcast.
The sooner that we can stop all this, the sooner it stops.
So we need to follow them without us knowing, or without them knowing.
Out of character, Bree.
Mm-hmm.
When Bruce and Ren were at the Bog Boy house, we left Sid and Flynn to do their own thing. Flynn was gonna look into the trucks, right? That were delivering stuff.
I think so.
Ooh.
Ren will. Yeah, Ren will. He's been thinking for a little bit, and he'll say, "Well, I don't know if it'll be that difficult." I mean, when Bruce and I were at the Bog Boys' house, one of them was gonna check in on the trucks that were coming in and out. He couldn't stand the smell of all that meat coming in.
Just get in touch with them then.
Yeah, go check out what's going on.
Who is Flynn?
They'll give like a brief description, like kind of.
One of the Bog Boys.
Light bulb. Above Hugo.
Oh yeah.
Looks to Peabody. It's a kid. It's a
Yeah.
kid.
Squints thinks. Huh. We ran by him when we were running from the clinic.
That was hours ago, though, now, wasn't it? I'm assuming it's been at least
It's
2
been-
hours from of
you-
surgery and
Surgeries and interrogations. It is, but at
Yeah.
least I'll give it. I'm gonna say it's 3 p.m. I'm 3 hours.
If there's anyone we want to
Yeah.
track down a meat truck, it's someone who detests the smell.
I couldn't tell you where he is. When
Where
we
where
were on
was
the run
he?
in the car, Terry got out of the car behind us and started to go over to threaten him. I intervened and he took off somewhere into the woods.
Get back to the house.
I will give you Peabody. He took off in the woods towards town.
It seemed like he was heading more back towards town, not towards the outskirts.
Oh shit.
well, we know Well, it hasn't been that long since we talked to them. Right? That was still today? Was that? No, that was yesterday, right? At this
It was
point?
I think that was
yesterday.
that was
Yesterday.
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 But it was late yesterday. Maybe he's. But we know where a couple of the meat places, the grocer, the diner, well, it used to be the Sub Rosa, but not anymore. He might be doing it now.
Well, I think there's a piece missing there that we need to be concerned about.
Looks over.
It was just. I need to double check my notes just to make sure I got her name right. It's Christina, right? That went by Mindy.
Yes.
Okay.
Went by Missy.
Missy,
Yeah.
that's it. Her fucking names are so hard for me.
All of her secret aliases.
All of her secret aliases, her secret alias that got busted on day one.
Because she got stabbed by an old woman.
So she got stabbed and now she can't be 16.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit. We haven't heard from Christina, and she was supposed to be keeping an eye on them.
Wasn't that what
What was over?
Kurt or Dawn was going to check out?
Kurt. He was going to go back to the.
They were going to the trailer park.
He was going to make a call with the radio. Well, and the Dawn was supposed to meet up with him.
And they were going to go
And they took
look.
Douglas with them.
Right. And they were also going to try to find Missy and Christina, meet up with her, bring her back.
I had a realization. We never told neither Christina nor Dawn where we were moving.
And we didn't have time.
They have no idea where we are.
We didn't tell him because, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it was Kurt that we told one of them, and they were supposed to pass it on.
Yeah, Kurt. Because he was going to call on the radio and let him know.
Not tell Kurt. You told Dawn. Kurt
Oh,
was gone
Dawn.
by then.
Sorry.
We
Yes.
told one of them.
You told the brother.
Because Douglas knew we were moving, had moved, obviously.
We're in his house. I hope he knew.
Douglas, who owns the house, had no clue. We're in his walls.
We didn't spray for rats, and now we're infested.
Mhm.
Who has a car phone?
Douglas has a car phone.
If his car's still here, it might have it. It's on the street though, wouldn't it?
Douglas's car was taken.
Yeah, but we might be. Does anyone have his number? It must be written down somewhere.
Why would he write down his own number?
Well, when you buy the phone, right? You get the number. He seems like the kind of guy to save like instructions.
Hey,
I say
Bree, is that on the note that he scribbled down for us to call him for when we
Yes.
were gonna reschedule? He had both of his numbers.
Oh yeah.
He would have just had his home phone and his work phone.
Hmm.
I'm gonna look and see if it's in his office. Bruce will look for a car phone instruction manual that might have this car's phone is
I love it.
blah.
Roll me a search.
That's control, right? Boop.
Oh, no, it's a 1d20.
Oh, right, 1d20.
If you find an artifact in there, I'm gonna fucking laugh.
Wow, look at all these gold coins.
Don't shake that. Fucking stealing Douglas's collection of gold coins.
I hope you find a hat. Hun could use another hat.
I'm sorry, honest.
You could just put an artifact in there. No.
It's a meat stone. We can now eat his desk.
It's
You-
been sitting there all day.
You
It's
find
been in my trunk since
It
day
is, I think
2.
your car is now edible. I just think the entirety of your car.
you find a Rolodex with phone numbers.
Ooh.
Flippy, flippy, flippy. It would be weird if he had his own, but maybe he's that kind of guy.
Roll me 1d6. No. But it does have what's going on? Roll me 1d20. 7. It does have a
Sorry.
collection of
Gold coin.
numbers that you might not have had.
Okay.
That may be of some use to you. That would be you now have the phone number for Betty. You have the phone number for the Wilkes
Hmm.
and their home phone. Well, specifically their home phone.
Okay.
You have a phone number for a David Barron.
Okay.
You have Stafford's home phone.
Mhm, nice, nice.
And you have the phone number for Miles, who runs the Electro Wizard Repair.
Hmm.
Miles Hurd.
Yeah.
I think that's 7. Let me know if I'm missing any.
He also might be able to get us
That is
stuff that could
6.
detect
Or no, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only
2,
5,
3,
right?
4, 5. That's
5 comes
5.
to 2.
5.
All right, let me know. You have Lairs.
Okay.
There are 2 for Lairs. There is a business phone number and a personal phone number.
Remind me how to spell that?
Lars.
Okay.
And then one you will not likely find. Oh, actually. No, it wouldn't be that one. It'd be. Yeah, no, actually, that makes a lot of sense. Let me go ahead and make sure I get. You get the phone number for the Rochester household.
Hmm.
Ooh. That's Bria fam.
Yeah.
Which
But
makes
they're
sense
pro-
since Douglas was high on their list.
Yeah, and also doing a story about him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not in here. What about your friend in the trailer park, right? Maybe she's seen them?
Who's he asking?
Has
Hun.
a friend in the trailer park.
Okay.
Rua.
Rua, yeah.
Right, we could try her. I suppose we could also grill what character is it? Ted? Is that his name?
The local drug lord.
The local drug lord, yeah.
That is Ted. That's Daddy Ted.
Does he owe you a favor? Or do you owe him a favor?
Hun owes him a favor.
I owe him a favor now, I think. Or no,
well,
'cause
there's him, and then
no,
there's
it
also
was it was kind of evened out because I gave him the pesticide.
Oh yeah.
But then I think I called on that favor because I got some answers out of him. So I think we're even Steven right now.
Even Steven.
Yeah.
There's him. I thought you were gonna say the manager of the
No,
of
no.
the trailer park that you absolutely scared the pee
Well,
out of.
the manager's bead for sure.
Yeah, he's full of bees.
I did intimidate him, but so yeah,
There is someone else with a friend in the trailer park.
Didn't we my friend's dead.
You have 2 friends at the trailer park.
What? 2 friends at the trailer park? I was thinking, hmm.
no, Han has a friend too. The groundskeep.
Mm.
Oh well,
I
he's
think
bead.
If that's who you no, the groundskeep I think is fine.
Because Bruce has Ricky.
Wasn't that the one we confirmed was dead? Isn't he dead in the photos we picked up?
Nope, I believe Ricky's okay.
Okay.
No, you
Oh, it
confirmed.
was Logan. Logan was the one who
Logan's
died.
dead.
Yeah. The ideal of the phone is we don't have to physically put ourselves in the trailer park.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We can call Rua and see if she has her finger on
Rua
any pulse.
probably doesn't have caller ID. If she's bead, she won't know what phone we're calling from. That's a new thing right now.
It is a new thing. Newfangled 90s tech.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you who fucking has it. This house.
Absolutely.
Why don't we try calling Rua first? And if we have to send people that way, it's one of the places we have to check for the meat anyways, right?
Yeah. Let me I want to fill in Mum.
Yeah.
So I think anyone wants to call her, it would probably be her.
Well, and if they were... Maybe if Rua's been bead, she won't know your mom isn't, because she was being taken somewhere, right?
Yeah, and I'll start moving upstairs to go fill in. Anything else I ought to know before I go fill her in?
He's thinking... I think that's mostly it. Looks around.
I should ask her about if she's seen any sign of Caradon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Or, maybe she's seen people at the fridges. But maybe feel her out before you get that direct with it.
Right. I'll go up.
It is the phones in the 90s. You could have somebody on another line just listen in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there was a phone in the office.
Clue. We could all huddle around it and listen in.
That's true. That's true. Just gotta make sure you don't make noise. 'Cause you can still pick up on that. You fill them in on what we learned from the church.
Yeah.
Okay. And he'll go up.
You go up.
I'm trying to remember what Bruce was there for the church. He was there for the food is definitely being drugged. And was he there for the sort of crazy? Because wasn't he waiting outside during the sort of crazy? He didn't want to interrupt the...
Han, Han has... What was it? The sermon itself, like, Vic was there. So, and she's in the room, so she can fill in on that. Anything, like, Vic can attest to the weird-ass shrine that Han had
Yep.
pointed out to her.
Yeah. Weird sermon, weird shrine. They
and then
were
whatever rumors she may have heard and stuff.
Woo.
Oh.
And the people we spotted that were likely bead, and that the bees are wearing bee-themed things to show that they are bead.
Some of them
Nice.
are being super.
Some of them.
Yeah.
You locked Katerina in
Yeah.
Do you give Vic the whole rundown on how to spot bees and things like that?
I think so.
I mean, Stafford needs a fill-in as well. So
Yes. We might just go from the bottom, from the top.
So that Vivian can also learn, because now she gets the full download.
Yeah. From the window
Yeah.
to the wall.
There's a door there.
Right.
I think it's
Right here. Is there one right here, or is it? Okay. So knock knock, and then he'll kind of
there's
he'll see if he can pull his mum aside to fill her in on everything.
there'd be an alien in here too. I didn't realize he was Jamler.
Oh, yes, one moment.
Pull her out here and then give her the lowdown. Close the door and lowdown.
Eyes emoji.
Mhm.
We're gonna be wrapping up here. The phone calls will be next session.
Yeah.
And we could say that she will nod and take in the information.
It seems like it's starting to get very dire.
Yeah. It's it's not great.
How can I help?
You want to call Rua?
She nods.
Okay. We need ask her how she's doing. Of course.
What do you say?
So you started with we need, and then just kind of shook his head, like ask her how she's doing, because he wants to know too. And then
Of course.
if she's seen Kurt or what was the other name? Kurt or Dawn.
Okay, so she's asking A, how is Rua?
Yep.
Has she seen Kurt or Dawn?
Yep. Has she seen Kurt or Dawn? And then just like, so she lives on that corner over by Loretta's. If she's noticed, the like any like weird truck stuff around like Loretta's place.
people messing around with the fridges and whatnot.
Yeah, people mess with the
Deliveries.
fridges and stuff. Yeah.
To or from Loretta's. Okay, anything else?
Out of character. Anything else? Can you guys think of? Yeah, deliveries to or from Loretta's place. Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can add Missy / Christina onto the list of people.
Oh
that
yeah.
she's seen.
Probably or a Douglas.
Or Douglas. Yeah.
Or
Douglas,
yeah.
Yeah.
Are we just doing like
Wait.
general to do?
This is what
This
she's
is
asking.
this is for Rua.
Specifically what she's asking Rua.
Yeah.
She's doing reconnaissance. She's calling the trailer park to see what the up and up is.
Mm-hmm. Rua's our eyes out there.
Okay. I've got it noted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go.
I'll have answers for that. Next session. If you do have a to-do list, though, feel free to state them or put them in the chat here so you have them for next session.
Okay.
And that this will be where we are calling it for today, as we are coming up on 11 here. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Looks like we have.
Thank you for running and everyone for making good RPs.
Mhm.
Thanks for the emotional damage.
Yeah, that shirt, Tara.
Too rough for that.
Yeah.
These
We
are
go.
questions.
We find mines. We go in it. We find the rural gang.
This is-
I knew it. We were
Oh.
connected all along.
How the fuck
Wait.
did they get back into the 90s?
Yeah, that means there's
And why
two.
do you-
There's two Rens.
And why do you look like? And why do you look like me?
It's a Spider-Man meme.
Henderson would be in his 20s. I think going to college, maybe. No, yeah?
Mm,
Trying to math from when we started rural is hard.
yeah.
2015?
Yeah,
I
he'd be
think
in his mid-20s.
Rural was set in like present day at the time.
Yeah.
We are in the 90s right now.
Yeah,
94.
90, 94, yep.
Guy
Yeah.
is a baby. Well, he's not a baby, but he's a small, I think. He would be close to Vivian's age, I think.
Are you good?
Theo may or may not be born.
Henderson is turning 21 this year. God. Henderson is still buff.
Let's go!
Yeah.
He's doing his wrestles
No, this would be after his injury took him out.
after.
Mm,